Hello, gentlemen, and welcome back to Dungeons of Dredmor here in the Wizarding Realm, because between episodes I realized we totally have enough to be able to do the heads-up display and the etching we want for our shield. Let's start with the etching first. We already have the shield in our crafting area. Okay, so wand laser, diamond, 2 silver ingots gets us laser etch script. Get us some more magic, some stuff and things. So let's do it. There we go. Encrusted. We go. Gonna use one of our laser rods. That's great. So now it's encrusted with fancy script. Go down a step, and we'll also do the real holy shield because we have stuff for that too. Okay, fancy script and every deity imaginable. Great. Now suddenly I feel the need to cough. No, I'm gonna resist. Okay, the next step is the heads-up display. Right, because right there was in the wand area. We want to go up here and go heads-up display. Alright. Trusted with global positioning. It's a weird way to say heads-up display, but that's exactly what it is. Alright, that's great. That's what we wanted. I mean, I would love to do something with this, but there's not really much. The black pearl inlay is kind of nice. If we had any black pearls. I'll totally do that. The encalling is just, it's so-so. The -1 to dodge and the -1 to sneakiness just kind of sucks. I'm not going to do it. The encrusted battlements we've already got. Yeah, we've already encrusted with rocket power, so we're good there. Okay, let's go ahead and drop this stuff off then. So, 1 electrum goes up here. Silver, I think, was here. Plastic was, like, down here. Copper. I couldn't tell you where copper went. I'm gonna put it over here. Got a lot of different types of everything right now. Okay, the copper wire goes over here. The diamond goes in this hole right here. The ruby apparently we didn't make room for, so we're gonna put there. Push our veins, put that off to the side. Still a lot of, well, everything. We have a very full inventory right now, but that's just how it goes, I guess. Okay. So we're set for a bit. I mean, we're only on floor 5? 5. Yeah, 5. So it says. Perfect. That's actually useless. That's pretty bad. We can sell it. I do like the pulse device letting us go ahead and just push that over. We can do that. Okay. I mean, new shield. The Mesa Windu is really good, when it hits. I'm really surprised he didn't die in one blow. Apparently we're just out of that particular range now, which is unfortunate. I really like that era. There we go. Okay, we got a little bit of that era left. That's good. I would have been really sad if it was gone for good. And that was a great counter. Can't deny. The Radiant Aura really helped us out. Alright, Merlot drops there. Oil of Vitriol we will want. Gotta remember that stuff's good and useful. Or at least we're going to want a voltaic power cylinder at any time. Apparently those don't come cheap. Or free, for that matter. They used to be free. Oh, come on, really? There. Let's step over here. Okay, maybe he doesn't see us. There we go. What are the pants like? The pants are pretty garbo. Looking up to sell. I'm hoping there's a shop. Okay, sprinkler power core. That's not too bad. Need some of that stuff. Oh, okay. You're just going to charge me immediately, huh? Didn't even get a chance to move. He just charged me. Probably shouldn't be running into these guys. Okay, you guys are just going to die to that trap? Not quite. Not quite. And there's nothing here. Oh, my radiance is gone. Radiant Aura. Did Radiant Aura. Bring that back up. There you go. Wow, a wooden bolt on floor 5. Isn't that just basically an insult? The game just basically insulted us. Basically told us to go pound sand. Tough luck, game. I'm not going anywhere. Unless you make me. It might actually be able to make us, but we'll see. I know we can get down to the snow zone right now. I'll feel pretty accomplished, but we're doing pretty well. We've got a decent weapon right now. It's not fantastic, but it's pretty good. We've got a decent shield. We've got okay armor. Got a good set of skills to draw on. I mean, most of our power is theoretically in wands, which I'm barely using, which I guess I should be using more. Oh, hey, look, a shop. Okay, let's drop. Don't want most of this stuff, do we? Our power core is yours. Everything else, I think, we just want to drop. The wooden bolt is just not worth it. And the alchemical ooze definitely isn't. Alright, now that's decent. What do you got? You've got a gem-encrusted crossbow, which is not as good as my current one, so never mind. You've got a ring there that ups the cattishness, which is not exactly a stat I'm really going for today. Critical hit and counter-attack chance is not really what I want today. You've got a dagger of only minor doom. Got Belt of Champions, I've got a better one. The staff is pretty bad. So is the axe. The boots aren't that great. The shield's pretty bad. And that's pretty bad too. Okay, so no go on that. Basically just a place for us to sell stuff. Sure, why not? I'll do a side quest. What the hell? Could always use the experience. Hopefully less chance to dodge stuff. Okay, good. You're out. I've already done the much to do for this floor, so I don't need to worry about more of those guys showing up. You must use the item Chittering, the current soiree on the Mellow Shrine. Only thing can Lord Dredmor serve it. Mukanaf. Minyof? That's probably a J that sounds like a Y, right? That sounds pretty reasonable. The Son of Divinities be summoned and defeated. You know where the Mellow Shrine is? I don't see it. I don't see the Mellow Shrine. Alright, we'll find it. It'll happen. Alright, can I kill the mask first? I don't see how, really. I mean, I could try the pulse device, but I don't think that's gonna... Oh, I think it killed him. Yeah, there we go. Which he can collapse in a pile of fluid, so he is dead. Sneak attack on the slime, so he dies. Then I don't have to worry so much. Oh, that's Diggles. And these slimes just frickin'... They just absorb the shot. So it's not really a miss. It's just you miss the part that does damage is all. There you go. There you go. Okay, I thought there was another Diggle. Yeah, there he is. He's actually popped out and ready to go this time. One fucking health. These one-off lethals, man. I don't know what the hell the deal is. We have, like, really good might. We have a pretty good burliness score. We have a decent weapon. Like, what do you want from me? Apparently the answer is more damage. I suppose it's obvious in retrospect. Well, Tesla, that's not so bad. Did I already have one of those? Maybe I did and I used it. Possible. Alright, so up here... Oh, no, not this way. I mean, I guess I could sell him here. I don't want this thing. That's about it, isn't it? That's about it. Alright, it's fine. That's fine. Oh, Radiance. There, that's always useful. Can't find a reason why you wouldn't be doing that. Like, all the time. Okay, with Rogue Scientist... sorry, with Tinkering the way it is, we should be investing more points for Rogue Scientist for the next level, it looks like. And where that's about to become relevant. In, like, probably another couple of enemies here. You... Oh, come on. Frickin' 2 health. There we go. Alright, so Rogue Scientist would get us. Yeah, this is for the Alchemy skill, so it's largely Garbo. We want it for the rest of these, though. So this is basically a gate of uselessness that will then open up to a Garden of Plenty. It's a stretched metaphor, I know. Get used to it. Anything else I want to hear? Assault Skin isn't bad. Gives us some... well, that's an active ability. Gives us 3 more defense. Actually, I think 3 defense happens naturally, and then also it's an active skill. It gives us, yeah, more defense. Okay, I mean, that's good. I haven't really been doing much with Mathemagic at all. This is supposedly a good debuff. That's okay. Lightning Flash is alright. Curse of the Golden Ratio. Turn them into gold, basically. Not sure what exactly that does. Right, that's actual teleportation. And then that's like a major curse. And if I push for... We've never gotten the Etheric Death Ray. I want to push for this. And the reason we've never done it is because we've never gotten Wand Lord at the same time we had Rogue Scientist. So I think that's probably going to be worth it just by itself. Alright, the Atom Smasher. Unfortunately, that takes smithing, and we don't smith. Alright, up here, what do we got? Nothing. Yeah, if there's one complaint I would have about this game, is that there's actually a little bit too much to do. It's got some deep, complex interactions that sometimes you just can't do anything with. Like, if your build isn't built for that, oh well, you're just shit out of luck. I mean, there's only so much curation the game can actually do, and I get that. It's just sometimes it feels like we're gated. What is this? Gorget. Actually, that's not bad. 3 defense is pretty good. The Savvy is not doing us too much right now. It's only 1 additional Savvy. Dropping that by 1 is not going to be too bad. The Nimbleness drop kind of sucks. The Sneakiness drop is not too bad. We're at 39% right now. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. 3 more defense. Won't get us to 40 just yet, but it's not a horrible idea. The weapons here are just bad, though. The Gorget's about the only thing that's maybe worth it. Alright, sure, why not? So, sell you this thing. There you go. Buy this thing. And then wear it. There you go. Thank you. Okay, Krong. So there's some stuff we can't encrust, right? Like the belt. The belt champions we cannot encrust. We have no recipes for that whatsoever. The same with the Gorget. We have nothing to do with the Gorget at all. So if we were to enhance these somehow with Krong, that would be good. So he's displeased by us, and so now things just suck. Shit. That's fine, though, because now we have an artifact, which is great. Because now what we're going to do is we're going to go back down to the store. Because remember, there was a Belt of Champions available in the store. Which is the reason why I chose the Belt of Champions, not the Gorget, because we didn't have another amulet. But this one, we totally have another one up. This guy didn't even see me. There we go. But I do not want a cursed item, thank you very much. We're gonna come back down here. It'll be worth it. Maybe. And really we just have to spin the wheel again, right? Next time we find a Krong, we do the same thing. We give him the Belt Champions, and maybe that time he'll bless it. But here's the Belt Champions there. We'll go ahead and buy that. For 39 Zork mids, that's actually worth it. Trade this out. And then sell the artifact. Alright, we didn't get too much for it, but it was still worth it, I think. Alright, back up we go. Out of curiosity, where's the teleportation thing give us? Oop. Sure, why not? We're gonna be exploring the entire floor anyway. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter what order we do this in. Put you down here, you need to go. You need to go, buddy. Oh, actually, great. Set up a trap for me. Thank you. I mean, I would have preferred to sell it, but if it kills him, I'll take it. Replenishment. Don't mind if I do. Frag Bomb. Don't see a lot of those. And yet another tentacular wand. Kind of like the last one. Okay, this one's got open an Uber chest. Oh, okay. Not an Uber chest, but a secret passage, which is actually not as good for defense. The Magic Reflection I'm kind of tempted by, but maybe not. I don't know, we'll think about it. Be a little bit till we go to the store again. Though not that terribly long, because inventory is stacking up pretty quick here. Something went haywire. Oh. Okay, so he was part of a platoon. Shit. Okay, he's gonna go away. Let's do pulse device. That should kill him. It did not. I cannot use it again. Well, the acetylene projector is gonna be just bad, but... Oh. Okay, I didn't realize it was only directly in front of me. Suppose I should have realized that. A dragon's breath? How about that? That should murder him. Oh my god, he's still alive. Die. Thank you. Okay, the rest of the rutabagas are no longer afraid. And they turn to fight. They do love their charging, don't they? To minimize my... Oh, no. It's the radiant aura dropping. That's what did it. I'm wondering why my perception suddenly dropped. There. Much better. Yeah. Maple Shield's actually pretty bad from what I remember. It's good early on if you find the recipe early on, but otherwise, not that good. Ring of Iron Thorns, not really going to cut it. Defensive Curds, not going to cut it either. Oh, wait, one more. Not going to cut it because it requires stealth. Okay, the Fruitful Staff. Oh, it's alchemy, never mind. Yeah, requiring the alchemy skill for that's probably not going to fly either. Okay, just immediate counters on all sides. There we go. That Radiant Aura just needs to do a little bit more damage. Hopefully that'll happen as we increase our... Is that Sagacity? No, it's Savvy. It's totally Savvy. Oh, just random traps show up now. Well, it's okay. Free experience. That was actually not so bad. Nice having a maxed out tinkering skill. Okay, well, we basically caught up with where we were. Oh my god, can you just murder this guy? Thank you. Invisible Shield, 6 defense. It doesn't have all those minuses, which makes it a little tempting. Dude, we just etched this thing. Like, 17 minutes ago. We just etched this. Okay, you know what? We'll think about it. We'll take it with us. It might be worth it. Possible it's worth it. Not having the negatives is really, really nice. Oh, I did not mean to teleport. I don't remember where that took me. Was I there before? I must have been there before. Okay, good crits. Almost. Yeah, this freaking one-off lethal, man. Silver is not so bad. Go away, and then it's your turn, Kleptolobby. Thank you. Didn't actually open the door to the north, I'm sure it's fine. Lost the Radiant Aura again. I mean, it is working out pretty well. It's a nice AoE bit of damage when we're surrounded. We should probably never be surrounded, but let's be honest, it's gonna happen. Grab that. Is that a boss guy down there? I think it is. Yeah, it's totally a boss guy. We got 51 health. All right. It's more than me right now. I'm going to shoot this at you. Didn't really work. I'm pretty sure that reflected. All right. Let's root him. So he can't... Oh, okay. He can move anyway. He should totally be rooted. Well, maybe the fact that he's flying means the rooting doesn't work. Okay, well, we have lots of bolts, so let's throw a Scythe Copper Bolt at him. Dodged it. Where are you? And then... There we go. I probably should have been more afraid of the diggles I couldn't see. That's okay. Well, that's just a bad artifact. And we're basically full up now. Yeah, now we're full up. Their diggle. Go away. Alright, let's go and drop some stuff off here. We don't have any... Yeah, I sold all the bread, so we should probably just sell that. Right now, I don't think the sandwiches will be doing much for us anyway. Frag Bomb. Yet another thing to keep in our inventory. I'm not wild about it, but maybe. Poison Ampoule Bolt could be useful. Zinc blend, we should just turn that into something right now. And with the plastic ore. There you go. And then drop those off. Zinc is in here somewhere. There it is. And silver is right there. Alright. And we have a lot of stuff right now. The particular one, it could be really good. Oh, I guess I don't need this. That trap does not belong there. I mean, only 3 charges, so we can use that pretty quick. Maybe the next monster zoo? And that won't be pretty quick, though. That'll be a little while from now. Let's drop the Diggle eggs. We don't need to carry those around with us all the time. Bring a little power core. Goes over, yeah, right there. Cornelian is down here. Okay, everything else I think we want to keep, kind of. Maybe not the burn poison. Okay, the shield. Right. So I just did this. We do have another laser on. So if I were to do this again... I don't think we have the Electrum. I think we could probably make the Electrum, though. So it was the one stuff here. Was there anything encrusting-wise? I can do this, but that's not that good. Yeah, so here... Yeah, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. So another potion of radiance we can do. 2 Electrum. Okay, so how do you make an Electrum? Because I've gone and forgotten. Well, that is gold. It's like Electrum is gold and silver, is that right? That is correct, yeah. Well, we have gold and we have silver, so we can totally do Electrum. So basically, we're just going to be replacing this shield. Let's go ahead and do that now. Oh, why is that there? Hold on. Drop the shield. Grab this and drop that in its proper place. There you go. Okay, so we need gold. We have silver. Let's make just one thing of Electrum. We don't need a lot. There. And grab that Electrum as well. Alright, so gold and silver in different spots this time, but that's fine, as long as they're separate. And then potion of radiance. Okay. We can do that. Have ingredients? No? No. There, that's what I want. Okay. Rest with every day imaginable. Great. And then we're also going to do this. We're not using the laser wands anyway, so what the hell? So diamond and 2 silver. Oh, didn't even need to drop the silver. Alright. Silver. 1 of laser. 2 diamonds. Didn't even need the second diamond, but that's okay. Alright. So now we have encrusted invisible shield. I know it's encrusted when it's invisible. Don't ask questions. Very important not to ask questions about this type of things. Otherwise, it will disappear in a puff of logic. And then where will we be? Without a shield, that's where. That's not good. Alright, diamond goes over here. We are freaking stocked to the gills right now. What do you suppose happens to this stuff when we die? And I say win, because let's be realistic, alright? Alright, eat the prince. Alright, somewhere around here is a mellow shrine where we gotta be on the lookout for that too. That's not it. Luphis God is not gonna cut it. What is with these freaking slimes? I can never hit them in the right spots. Finally. Well, that's largely garbage. Double staff is pretty bad. Okay, the bolts, what do we got? Anything good in here? Acid bottle bolts, okay. We already have 3 of those. We get another batch. Golden mass destruction is not a bad idea. Okay, you know what? Give me one of those. It's only 1, but it's still pretty good. We're not using the money for this anything else anyway. Let's get another set of... Oh, interesting. Oh, it's poison bottle bolt, not acid. Well, okay, then we just use a most spot inventory. That happens. Okay, the Witchy's gotta go. He is not aware of our presence right now. Let's see if we can keep it that way. Great, Witchy down. Grungier. I suppose we just eat that straight away. Yeah, it gives us some resistances for a little bit. I'm okay with that. Might be better for a monster zoo, though. I gotta remember to do that more on a more appropriate time. Alright, you... Come on, where are you going? I wasn't even aware of us. Do I have my sneakiness stat, like, off the scale right now? Well, look what's up. My sneakiness is only 38. That should not be allowing us to sneak up on these guys as much as they're letting me do that right now. I don't know, just lucking out, I suppose. Depends on the roll you get. Like, this guy just came straight for me. Okay, easy enough. Yeah, very easy, in fact. If you guys want to drop some mechanisms, that'd be great. Golems usually do. Not always, but, you know, on occasion, they've been known to. The witches have been lucky enough to be asleep, too. We're really lucking out today. Great, all grabbed. No Mela Shrine, though. Yeah, I suppose it was too much to ask for it to be down here. Grab the Loot Fist. Not the Loot Fist God really cares. I'm not going to give it to him anyway. Just not worth it. Okay, no bigs. Good blocks. And the slime didn't even bother to counterattack, which is weird. Oh, that's nice. I do like the overclockwork power limb. It does require the regular clockwork power limb, which I think you need to build. That might be a smithing thing, in which case maybe we don't care about it right now. I remember really liking it, though. That's when we had the smithing, tinkering, clockwork knight build. That was really nice. When it lasted, you know. Unfortunately, we died to... I don't remember what we died to. Something stupid. As per usual. Nothing. Hopefully that's an Uber chest somewhere. That didn't open up a secret room at all. Hopefully indicative that there's somewhere out there an Uber chest that is just opened up and giving us something good. So I can't imagine what I would want from it. Like from the Uber chest, what I want, or from like a chest of evil from a Dwarven Express post. Like what's my desired outcome from that? I don't know if I have a good answer to that. I mean, obviously, you know, better armor would probably be the first get. Oh, and we're full up again. Some kind of better armor, but I wouldn't be able to tell you exactly what. Right now we have, yeah, 5 armor. There's got to be a 6 armor out there somewhere. I just don't know about. Gonna drop most of this stuff. There you go. And the power core goes there. But I should drop this stuff at a shop too. Okay, know how to make traps. Big deal. Would that actually ever be helpful? We'd like lure Dredmor or a monster. Well, probably a monster zoo onto a couple of traps. We can see that. I can see that. But probably not Dredmor himself. That seems pretty unlikely. Okay, we are looking at... I want to go to the right and then up. Yet another shop. Anything good? Well, how do you say complete and total fucking garbage in Brax? No deals today, sir. That's probably what that comes down to. Alright, so we've got one more side passage over here, it looks like. Stop going through those. Because I'm looking at the mini map and not the actual map. And not the actual floor in front of me. Yoda would say I'm trying to look ahead rather than pay attention to where I am. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. Man, these slimes are just resistant to all the smacking damage I'm doing. Though you would think, you know, that frickin' lightsaber, which is what we basically have right now, would be more, I don't know, slashing damage a little bit. My radiant aura is long since gone because we are surrounded right now. Just cannot land good blows on these guys. Okay, we haven't dropped below 40 in a while though, so I'm not too worried. Okay, that could have been better, but could have been worse. Emerald, Aquamarine, Tinkerer parts, Rearden, big deal. Pirate Sun's pretty bad. And there's a trap right there. Don't know if you know that. There you go. But I should have been clued in when a bunch of the bad guys, you know, stepped on that trap and got zapped. That probably would have been a big clue if I'd been paying attention. Another Coral Wand. We seem to be picking up those like crazy. Though I don't see the other one. Just when we had another Coral Wand up, but I don't see where it's right now. Okay, we know how to make infernal potions, but that doesn't really matter because it's alchemy skill. Oh, you know what? Radiance. There we go. Oh, there we go. All I needed. And we got a sword from that, which is pretty bad. Wow. Yeah, it's a really bad sword. It's a really bad sword. Alright, so we're done with this floor. I mean, there's more stuff to explore. We're past the monster zoo, I guess we could do. But chances are we're pretty much done. There is something that lever did that we don't know what it did. It might have opened up an Uber chest. Might have, I don't know, released the Kraken. I mean, who the hell knows? Luftfisk here, I'm just gonna leave it. I don't care. There is an Uber chest and it is open. So, okay. Might be worth it. What do we got? Okay, it's an amulet. 2 might, which is actually kind of tempting. The cattishness gives us some magic and some radiance. You know what? That might be pretty good. I'm not at steel plate Gorget, but the minuses right now. This has no minuses, so do that. Alright, it's not so bad. Rubber pants is not good at all. That just sounds uncomfortable, really. Able to excel in the wild. It happens. And it's our first out in the wild Voltaic cell. All run. Alright, let's go downstairs. Let's go drop some stuff off at the Wizarding Realm first. So Aquamarine goes down here. Emerald goes down there. Voltaic cell goes up here. And the Rearden all the way down here. And then copper. Which is that one? Yeah. We've got a stack of stuff here. And to sell. We could go to a store right now. Oh wait, we still have this. Hold up. Right, the Mellow Shrine. Right. Which is right here. There's a Mellow Shrine. Okay, there's our bad guy. He has almost twice our health. It's bad news. First things first, let's go ahead and hit him with the Barometric Pulse device. That forces him backwards. Unfortunately, we lost sight of him. There he is. Can't push him back again, but what I can do is jump myself. Wow. Okay. He's over here now, which is fine. We can make that work. He doesn't know where we are right now, I think. Oh, no, he totally does. Okay, what can we do about this? Kill the ravens with Dragon's Breath, maybe. At least enter them. Okay, he's coming for us. Do a Sonic Wand charge on him here. Maybe also a Tentacular Wand. We have 3 charges here. That, he resisted that, didn't he? Oh no, maybe not. It's gonna pop on him. Okay, before it pops on him, I think what we're gonna do is teleport away from him. I did not go as far as I would like, but that's okay. Let me go ahead and do a bolt of some kind. Let's do Team Rocket Bolt. Okay, well he has less than our health now. That's good. Let's drop some poison around. And he's gonna die. There we go. Was that overkill? Maybe, a little bit. But you know what? Overkill's underrated. The Raven's apparently immune. No, not immune. Going to die. Right there. I don't want to walk through that. That seems like a bad idea, not to mention there's fire and everything. Like, we probably went a little overboard. But hey, he had more than twice our health. I mean, actually, no, not quite. Not quite. He had 112. We have 60, so yeah, that's not the way math works. For a minute there, I thought the Raven was teleporting. I'm like, how the hell? Or where the hell did this guy even come from? Alright, so we can definitely go downstairs now. Now that we finished our quest. Wooden bolt is pretty garbage. There's an axe of some kind. It is pretty bad. Oh, it's a throwing class weapon. That makes it less bad. Do we have any way down nearby? I don't see one. Are we gonna drop like a good poison over here, maybe? That did wake up the witchy, which is bad, but he doesn't get line of sight on us right now. Now he does. If he's gonna keep on walking into the poison to, like, I don't know, own the libs or something, let him. If he wants to die, just let him die. There we go. I was so close. All right, and yeah, shoot you. We have a lot of these. We might as well just throw him in. He's pretty far, but I think this will still work. Okay, these are decent throwing weapons. I don't feel like I'm wasting them at all. I think that was actually just a good use. Right, lever there. What does this do? Mass spinning mechanism. Don't care. Do not care. The Buccaneer gloves aren't that good either. Acid spitter's pretty bad. Alright, downstairs. I want to go downstairs. Some of these actually, let me use them again. Great. Hey, a black pearl. Might be able to do a black pearl inlay at some point. Maybe. The hell's our way down? Side quest, huh? I mean, getting another level before we go down a floor, maybe not a bad idea. Okay, what the hell? What do you got? The monster Nimag, the badly dressed for medicine, must be defeated, and the artifact Nog Zarfor, the Squamorous Rager, must be used on the Mellow Shrine. The Mellow Shrine's right here. Oh, the dude's way over across the map. He's across them. Okay, well, I don't know if we even have a teleport that goes near there. That's definitely not even close. Nope. Oh no, I went downstairs. Didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Need to do the quest first before we go downstairs. Can't abandon our responsibilities. Okay, that's kind of close. We can make this work. Okay, so yeah, we can just wrap over here. Or then we have to find our way back over to the Mellow Shrine. Good luck trying to repeat that particular set of steps to get over here. Okay, so here he is. Okay, he doesn't seem that bad. I'm gonna hit him with acid. Acid, I said. Where's my acid bolt at? There it is. Okay, he's gonna step out of that almost immediately. I can push him back into it with the Barometric Pulse device. Which didn't really push him back much, but it did do some significant damage. Okay, so he's acid burned. Everything in his life choices. Let's hit him with a Sonic Wand. And then he charges us and dies. It exactly happens. Okay, great. The Wandle Bling is pretty bad. I already have one, so no thanks. Oh, no, wait. The artifact. That's right. Artifact be underneath it. Okay. So now we want to go to the Mellow Shrine, which is going to be, like, very far away. We go back over. Yeah, I think we, instead of using the teleport pads, let's just walk over here. But through the Monster Zoo and then immediately south. And here we go. We have more than enough space to be able to take whatever reward this is. What do we got? It's a bronze dagger of some type. Which is pretty bad. Okay. Well. I mean, I do want to just leave, but also our inventory is practically full. We might as well just sell. Although it's going to take us a while to whittle down to where we need to go, isn't there? Well, I mean, there's no guarantee the next floor is actually going to have anything. Right? Might not have a shop for the next floor. So to be safe, we should totally go down here and try to sell something. Listen, there should be a door right there. Chances are, if I had the... Wouldn't that actually... That's actually a skill we can get. Go to bore through the parts of the dungeon. Okay, sell you this garbage. Black Pearl I'm keeping. The Silver Shield is neat. 15 Reflection is actually pretty good. 1 less defense. Less armor absorption too, which I'm kind of sad about. But everything else is pretty good, although we don't have another... We don't have another wand of laser, so we wouldn't be able to do that. I think we're also out of radiant potions. Might have already chosen our bet. I mean, I do like the spell reflection. Maybe we keep this just in case for later. If we manage to get another wand of laser and or a radiant potion, maybe then we use that. Get rid of the wooden bolts, because that's pretty bad. The hematite we might need. The sword we can drop. I'm selling the frag. Selling the frag. Our thrown weapon skill is not that good. It's not necessarily going to be worth it. Same with the poison flask, and we get rid of it. Okay, everything else I think we want to keep. We go to the wizard realm. We'll drop off the shield, because you never know. It could be good for us. Definitely use ingredients to do that. That gave us more iron. Which is over here now. Alright. And then the Black Pearl we definitely want, so keep that off the side here. Pretty much all she wrote. Still about half our inventory taken up with pretty much garbage. Well, situational garbage, right? Like, we're gonna need that stuff at some point. We're gonna get a ton of cash here. So useless for this store, hopefully not for the next store. I don't know if like 28k is gonna be enough for whatever's gonna come next, right? Like, it seems like, well, I mean, we built the wand of wind, or sorry, not the wand of wind, the mace of Windu. We're able to do that. I don't know if it's gonna be able to carry us to the next, like, to floor 10. We're on floor 5, and already it's not one-shotting things. It seems like that could be indicative of maybe some problems later down the road. And we could probably... We haven't crusted it yet. Yeah, we crusted it with nasty spinning blades. It's about as far as we could go without being too crazy. Okay, then grab you this stuff. I mean, 40k, it's something. It's something, it'll help. Alright, let's go down to the next floor. See what's available there. Okay, so this is where we dropped before, which is fine. I can't get in there. Maybe later. Okay, I mean, you're just giving me treasure rooms. I'm okay with that. I did open up something for Axe of Dinglenet. Not good enough, but I appreciate the thought. There's like no passageways. Weird we managed to find ourselves into a dead end first thing. I mean, the black powder is good. Okay, let's rescue the Krong. Maybe then that'll make him happy. We can get a boost on our Belt of Champions. Just hopefully. What the hell is that? A rock burst trap. No, thank you. Okay, knock you out, and that should do it. Yeah, there we go. Now it's restored. Alright, so hopefully he's happy with this. We'll find out. He's pleased by us. Huzzah. It's not a great combination of things, but sure, why not? And we'll do a little bit of tax damage I'm okay with. Okay, white goes out first, and then you. Oh, really? Really? There. Alright. show you who's boss. Not entirely sure who that ended up to be, but we'll show you anyway. In this situation, it ended up being me, but in the next situation, who knows? This lever is just apparently doing nothing. They must be opening up something over there. Okay, pretty basic crafting room. Yet another ingot press. I've probably got like half a dozen of those things now, if not more. White goes and runs. Surprisingly, can't go far. Kind of expecting him to go through the door. Okay, another invisible shield. We don't really need it, but I'll pick it up to sell it. Courageous, not helpful. Not without alchemy. Okay, don't even right now. Well, the Carity not dying in a single blow is kind of distressing. Yeah, we're gonna need an upgrade or something to this weapon. I guess I could have grabbed the lockpicks first. Though it's just some wine, so it didn't really matter. Saber there is probably not going to cut it. No, probably our best bet's going to be a new weapon from a shop somewhere. Like, we're just going to go hard on Rogue Scientist, right? Sounds reasonable. Whenever you counterattack, the chance your limbs will reflexively strike out enemies in all directions. Sure, why not? Why not? I mean, hopefully I never get surrounded again, but, you know, it happens. Yeah, Prodigal Cutlass is not going to cut. Yeah, we're going to have to find a shop somewhere. A really good shop's going to have to pop. Or a Chest of Evil on, like, next floor, maybe. I mean, it could happen this floor, but I'm just saying, like, next floor might be better for us. Oh, inventory's full already. That was fast. Probably want to keep the Fairy Water. The Brimstone Flask is pretty good, isn't it? I think we've done that before. Don't need a lot of this stuff, though. Lockpicks we can keep around. And the axe just isn't good. Okay, so the amethyst, the hematite turns into iron. Right over here. That is copper, which is over here. And yet again, we've managed to take up more room in our inventory than I think. That's okay. You know what we need to use some wands more often. Then we'll definitely have enough room. So here, it's a great place to use a wand, right? Use a sonic wand right here. Less so, but still, made it so he couldn't actually hit us. So that's something. The sonic wand is gone. Let's go ahead and move Icicle wand over here. I was wondering how well that would work, because the white does drop... does cast, rather. Does cast, Oh, wow. Alright. Oh, that was the Plugtato, yeah. Alright, we've got, apparently, just a bunch of bad health effects around. I don't want to leave this floor, like, too sweet. Yeah, it's not so bad. It will limit my vision, but... Oh, you know what? I need a Radiant. Will help. There. Every little bit helps. Just gotta be careful going up here. Might have been some traps. I'll go back down the other way and make sure we do steps. Very careful steps. No, we're fine. Somebody stepped on a trap, but it wasn't me. I heard the telltale trap sign. Random potato just in a weird corner, okay. Well, okay, and we're still doing one-hit KOs occasionally. Instability infusion, I think we need for a tinkering thing, right? The recurve crossbow does 14 damage. This does 16, not quite enough. Good thoughts though. Our Metro gauntlets, that's smithing. We can't do that. Alright, you guys did see me. It happens. Come over here. Oh, is this the caster? No, it's the deep fungus deal. Okay. If it was the casting diggle, I'd say let's just leave the floor immediately. I hate the magic diggles, but I think are we already past those? Maybe not. That was a good sneak. Appreciate a good sneak whenever it's possible. Just gotta remember to eat these mushrooms like as soon as possible, otherwise it's never gonna happen. Okay. Traps, but no big deal. Had to stare upwards, so I do not want. This floor seems smaller than the last couple. It seems like we're almost done with it. Maybe not. Maybe we got more of it than I think. Here to view. Alright. Iron. I mean, yeah, sure, I'll pick it up. We don't have a good use for iron right now. I guess we could turn it into steel. We do have some chalk. Somebody just stepped in a whole pile of nonsense. Knight's helmet. No, I'm sorry. We have a HUD right now on this. And no negatives whatsoever. So this is good to sell. That's about all it's good for. That seems like a trap, doesn't it? I'm going to pick it up. Huh. I really expected that to be guarded and a bunch of people to pop out of nowhere. Take offense to the fact that I picked it up, but apparently it didn't happen. Okay. Alright, so this is a jail, which doesn't really concern us. As long as the bars don't randomly open up. There was some game that... Oh, you know what? That's Mission Thunderbolt. That's totally what it is. In Mission Thunderbolt, you go into a prison, there's going to be a bunch of bad guys inside the prison. And you'll wander in, and then suddenly the alarm will happen. Like, it's like an X chance, something like that. That you'll get spotted by somebody who does not like your presence, and they'll sound the alarm. And then all the jail cells open up in an attempt to murder you. It's some good times. I'm pretty sure that's Mission Thunderbolt. If not, then it's something very similar to that. Alright, well, that was this episode. Thanks for watching. This has been Dungeons of Dredmor. I'm PC Universe, you're PC Universe 2. We're gonna go to the Wizarding Realm, and we'll see you guys next time.